Welcome to Chapter 6, Reflection. My voice is not so great because I just woke up. Did you know it is impossible to outrun your own reflection? That's a weird fact. It's a very interesting fact. Hey, we're still carrying the man. Oh, okay. I forgot his name. It's been a good second. Oh, yeah. Theo, you're awake. Am I? I'm skeptical. I had a messed up nightmare. Yeah, about that. Wait. Oh, yup. It's all coming back to me now. That actually happened. Thanks for getting us out of there. I'm glad we were in it together. I don't know if I could have done that alone. Wait. I'm talking as Theo? This is nice music. You know what? Let's just go how long. Let's not pry. How long was I out for? Must have been a few hours. Man, what a ride. Tell me about it. Are you okay? I mean, aside from the existential... Oops. I mean, now that I got my deep voice back. Is this aside from the existential crisis? Yeah, I'm fine. Ah, dang it. Clearly, this isn't a normal mountain. What's really going on here? It's hard to get my voice down that low when I haven't even drank water today. I should go drink some water. I'll drink water after this one. I should have told you sooner. Back at the old ruins, a part of me escaped from a mirror. A part I'm not very proud of. I swear I dreamt it. You think the mountain made her real? Yeah. She's been haunting me this whole time. She lashed out at Mr. Oshiro. He go cool little face. It's like the swoosh, just adorable. I think she was the reason the gondola stalled out. And she was there in the temple. ... Why didn't you say something? I wouldn't have gone to the temple if I knew that this mountain was capable of ... I tried to stop you. You're gonna mention that your demon doppelganger, was on the loose. Come on, Theo. You know how crazy this sounds. I didn't even believe it myself. Okay. I understand. Next time, just talk to me, though. I promise I'll believe you. Okay. Why is it so easy? Why is it so easy for you to trust me? Seriously, you barely know me. Honestly, you remind me of my sister. That's adorable. What's she like? Oh, you love her. Actually, you might not get along at first, but you'd eventually love her. She's a literal rock star. She's a musician? No, she's a rock star. They're completely different. She was like, okay, well, I'm out of here. Just don't talk to me anymore. Don't go semantics on me. It's the same thing. That's so cool. Okay, she's not literally a literal rock star. You lied to me! Just jump forward and stab him. Okay, now I'm making friggin', I was gonna say Celeste, but margarine. Out to be insane. Excuse me, it's not Celeste in this gameplay. In this playthrough, what I'm doing right now, it's margarine. Alex is just amazing at everything. She's studying to be a civil rights lawyer. Wow, how do I remind you of her? You both live so deep inside your own heads. Oh. Alex has this amazing internal compass. It's obvious she'll get where she needs to be. I can see that in you too. If it aims up, somehow you can fly. It gets really weird. I think that's what happens with your boosting ability. Your compass just aims directly at the sky. I wish I could say the same for myself. Who do you think built the temple? Who do you think built the temple? It looks ancient. It must predate everything on the mountain. The resort, the ruins, the city, the snow. Everything predates the snow pretty much. The snow kind of comes and goes. There's a lot of history here. Yeah. The mountain has meant so many things to so many people. I'm starting to understand why that crazy old lady lives here. You read into her too? I think I read into her second because she's dead. I think she died of old age. What's her deal? That tone of like da 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 da. It sounds like an Animal Crossing person that's just ticked off. I think she's just a mean person. But she does seem pretty content living out here. She's not really that mean. You're just finicky about how you talk to her. Your sister sounds great. I really remind you of her? Are you kidding me? You're the one who's dead set on climbing the mountain. She's dead set on being freaking amazing. And you don't even know why. You fool. That's classic Alex. Dot dot dot. I'm just teasing you. Why are you climbing the mountain anyways? You're right, I don't even know why. I just had to get out of my head. I'm stuck in a cycle. You're preaching to the choir here. I've had a many soul-destroying day job. See? Choir. Preach it to it. Ha. Work is fine, actually. I'm going crazy. I can't stop thinking about the dumb crap that is the matter. It's the tone of the voice. It's just weird. My brain fixates on these stupid things that happened forever ago. I should just be over them. None of it even matters. Da-da-da. I'm good at keeping up appearances, but the truth is, I'm barely holding it together. I'm sorry, that's some pretty rough stuff. Can I help? You're already helping. It feels good to say it out loud. You don't talk to anyone about it? No, not really. My mom knows I get depressed and have panic attacks. I think that's about it. No wonder you feel trapped. How do you cope with anything? Like if you stub your toe, how do you not have a panic attack and just slam your face against the ground right there? I drink, mostly. Oh, that really hits. I'm not an alcoholic, but that's a good coping mechanism. At certain points, certain low points. You get mad at people on the internet. Okay, that I can be different about. I actually don't really care about social enough. Okay. You know what? I don't want to trigger. See, okay. I'm just gonna go into this. That's a lot about depression. It really feels like you don't know where you're going. Some days it feels like you don't want to. It's not that you just don't have the energy. It's like you don't want to have the energy. And even if you tell yourself to have the energy, you're telling yourself to do something contrary to what every bone, blood cell, DNA molecule is telling you to do. And when you push yourself out of bed, it feels like you're using every single muscle to do so. And that's some days, and some days it feels like you need to go out and talk to people, otherwise you'll die. And it's a roller coaster of emotions to the point where sometimes you need to vent. I'm not one of those people that needs that, because I genuinely hate that. I hate that when you're a kid, you shouldn't be forced into it, because there are some parents who feel that kids should need to go to therapy as a first resort if they can afford it. And that's not true. Sometimes it just makes things worse, because they don't want to talk to somebody and they'll lie and just pretend they're getting through it. That's, yeah. Everyone deals with depression their own way. And I don't think, I know I did my own little talking, but I did it because I don't think I should delve into it with a game, because it might get too deep. You've seen how the writing is. The writing's nice, but the writing is very intricate and really well done, to the point where I think it might get a little too deep and it might really hit hard. So I know that's the point, and I know that's probably what people would be like, go back, do it, delve into it, get emotional. I don't really get triggered by things, but it's something that I don't know, maybe I do. I just don't want to admit it. But, oh, are you sure you don't want to keep talking? I'm tired too, but we have a lot to talk about. You know what? Yeah, I can sleep later. We're going into it. Screw it. I went all about other things. Maybe it is just me being triggered, so you know what? We're gonna do it. Would you mind talking about what depression's like? It sucks. Yeah, but what does it feel like? Alex struggles with it too. I really want to understand. We can talk about something else if you want. It's like, I'm not at the bottom of the ocean. I can't see anything in any direction. It's claustrophobic, yet I feel exposed. Yeah, it's a very good description. I remember feeling normal, but now it just feels out of reach no matter what I try. Then again, I was probably always messed up. Just took something hurtful to bring it out. There must be something wrong with me. That last statement is something I'm sure a lot of people with depression feel as well. Whatever happened, it's your fault. I guess I thought I could. Thought that I could. I don't know. I'm just floating in the abyss, swimming in a random direction, hoping that I find something. That's really why I'm here. I can't escape myself. I'm literally fighting myself the entire way. Maybe this is all pointless. Margarine, you just saved my life. That's not pointless. Yeah. Yeah? Look, you're a good person. You're a little intense, but you're a good person. I think you're just trying to push out of... Oh. I think you're just trying to push out of that rut you're stuck in. That's a total legit reason to climb the mountain. Maybe. That's helpful. This part of you that's haunting you. Maybe she comes with the territory. So you think I'm stuck with her forever? Well, she's stuck with you too. That's not helpful. Yeah. So obviously you can tell even I have my stuff to push through to want to talk about, but it's not bad to talk about it. I'm just... everyone has the stuff to push through that they feel sensitive about talking about. So you want to destroy this part of you? So you want to destroy this part of you? Won't that hurt too? If I don't, she's just gonna keep bullying me. She says she's protecting me, but that's obviously not true. Maybe she thinks she is. Maybe she could be some kind of twisted defense mechanism. Honestly, who cares? She has so much control over me, I hate it. Maybe you can learn to control her instead. The feather helps a lot. Thanks for teaching me that. Is one of my grandpa's many chicken nuggets of wisdom. Chickeny wisdom. You know what? Okay. We're gonna go into the full conversation because we're already about 15 minutes of just talking in this episode. That's what this is gonna be, a narrative adventure. How about you? What brought you to the mountain? I'm just kind of bumming around. As usual. I started this new job in Seattle. He looks like a Seattle person. Come on. If he wasn't from Seattle, I would have been surprised. If they said like Minnesota or something, eventually I would have thought, you know, he looks like some kind of stereotypical person from Seattle that would go to like a cafe. I thought I finally knew what I was supposed to be doing with my life. Yet also very nice. Like, go to a cafe and not be a total jerk. But I hated it. So I quit after a week. It happened, hopped on a bus to Canada. I just felt this urge to get lost in the middle of nowhere. This is Canada? We're in Canada? Of course, there's snow everywhere. It's Canada. Now that I'm saying it out loud, I realize how flaky it sounds. Like a biscuit. It just sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Not really. Everyone is so patient with me. Though I guess I am putting a lot of pressure on myself. People always think I'm comparing myself to Alex, but I swear that isn't the problem. I'm just worried that I'll never figure out where I'm going. You said you wanted to feel lost. Maybe you should just embrace that for now. Maybe. Maybe that's true. I don't know. Oh, I didn't notice she has different expression. He's cute. Let's go. Thank you for believing. He's been believing in me a lot. Thanks, Theo. Thanks, Theo, for believing in me back there, I mean. Believing you is the easy part. I wish it could have helped. I was pretty useless stuck in that thing. You actually helped a lot. Honestly, I couldn't have made it out with your support. Without your support. I couldn't have made it without your support. I completely ignored you. Back to reality. Are you close? Are you close to your grandpa? Huh? Yeah, I was. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. That's just how it is. He fell off a bridge. I chuckled a bit, but I feel terrible about it now. Dots. A delicious candy. All I can do is stay positive and live a meaningful life. Because that's what he would want. I'm so sorry, Theo. Thanks. What else did you learn? So much stuff. Actually, he was the one who told me about Celeste Mountain. He always said that this place changed his life. After I quit my job in Seattle, I realized how close I was at it. I felt like he was telling me to come here. Grandpa said that the mountain was special. So, I wonder what would happen if I left Margarine named Celeste. I don't know. Do you think he went through the temple like us? Do you think he understood the power of the mountain? How we could control it for world domination? He never talked about what happened here. Especially world domination, jeez. We're not doing that. I thought your grandpa was as messed up as me talking about world domination stuff. His experience was probably less violent. He found the mountain before I was born. Discovered it. He just looked to the right and said, "Oh my god, a mountain." And then everyone was like, "Oh my god, we never noticed that there before." I don't know what he was like before that, but I heard he was turned into a great explorer. He'd turn and see things nobody else would. They called it witchcraft. Okay, I'll get serious. I wonder what he learned about himself here. Why not take a vacation instead? What do you mean? Dude, you need to change, so you climb a mountain. Why not do something relaxing? Go to Hawaii or like take a bath? Because you smell? I guess I feel like I need to accomplish something. Sounds like you have enough on your plate already. Can I have those chicken nuggets? They're kind of my grandpa's secret recipe. I guess it is kind of extreme, but that's how I am. I need something to challenge me. I died. I had spit come up my throat. Did not feel good. And I just do something a little bit. I can't just do something a little bit. I lost my groove. It's all of me or nothing. You know what? I want to remember this night. Let's take a selfie. I thought you'd never ask. Is this the whole chapter? Just getting lower? That's nice. Kinda hope it is. Just leave the chapter at getting lower, no stress. You know, despite everything, I feel pretty good right now. Wait a second. You're gonna reach the summit tomorrow. Oh my god. Don't jinx it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready to put this all behind me. I'm gonna say there's 2 more episodes. One reaching the summit and one getting to the bottom. I'll be cheering you on. We should get some sleep. Okay, good night, Theo. Thanks for being cool. What can I say? It comes naturally. He's a good person. I'm in the spirit realm. What happened? I can fly. This is so cool. Wait, was all of that just exposition? And now I've become... become the feather. Oh, I can pop the bubble. This is interesting. Yes, feather technique. Up we go. Fly, Madeline. Oh gosh, we've split like a south. This looks like a Scott Pilgrim music video. I have never seen those, but I want to now. The northern lights are so beautiful. Yeah, they are. I didn't want to admit it, but where are we? We need to talk. Okay. I finally understand who you are. You're not my true reflection. I'm not. What? You're everything I need to leave behind. You're cruel, paranoid, controlling. Why would you say that? No, it's okay. I understand now. I don't need you anymore. You're just baggage. So you're just abandoning me? I'm setting you free. We will both be so much happier. You're so stupid. You can just leave me behind. Oh god, she's coming out of the little box. You can just blame everything on me. Think you're above me? Answer me. Oh my god. Margarine, your PCU is coming out. I'm down? Breathe, Margarine. Use the feather. Wait, I don't think this is a good way to imagine things. You shouldn't just be like, oh, I'm setting part of myself free. I might be thinking of it wrong. But you also gotta remember that oh no, I'm trying. You're gonna think about a feather to stop me? Oh, wouldn't let me. Okay. You're not above me. You can't climb this mountain. It's time to accept that. See, it's... I don't think she was trying to blame it on herself. I think what she was trying to do was to accept that part of herself and move on. But in the end, her other part was framing it as blame and rejection. Maybe? I'm not 100% sure. But that's how it seemed. Not 100% sure. Again. Bowing, bowing, stuck it on. Okay, if this leads into gameplay, I'm gonna end the episode there. So then I don't mess with anything. Oh gosh! Okay, it did lead into gameplay. Okay. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna end the episode here. That was today's Margarine's narrative adventure. I hope you enjoyed the soothing sound of my voice for pretty much an entire episode. And I'll see you guys.